Hello, friends. You are on the InfoWOW channel, and today I have prepared something very interesting for you. We will deal with such a question, which is of interest to many, but few people really understood this. Why do people scour? Is it just a feature of the language, or maybe a sign of some kind of genius? Let's find out. And I promise, today will be both fun and informative. Like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and we're starting. What is carding? So, to begin with, let's figure out what this mysterious carding is. This is a linguistic feature where a person instead of R pronounces a sound that is more like the French R or some HRRR in general. Some call it a defect, and some call it a charm. But in fact, it's a little more than just a feature of pronunciation. Funny fact. Carding is not always a problem. For example, in France, Germany or Israel, such a P is considered absolutely normal. So, if you've ever been teased because of this, you can safely answer, I'm just French at heart. Causes of carding. Now let's figure out why people complain. Here are a few main reasons. Anatomical features. Imagine that your tongue is an acrobat who has to perform a trick in the mouth arena. For the sound of P, it must vibrate strongly. But if someone has a shorter bridle of the tongue or weak muscles of the tongue, then the trick simply does not work. Interesting to know. A short bridle is not a sentence. It can even be surgically corrected, and you will learn to keep your tongue in shape. Habits in childhood. If in childhood the child did not learn to pronounce P correctly, then it can remain with her for life. Sometimes it even depends on how the parents or the environment pronounced the sounds. Fun tip. If you want your child to speak clearly, don't forget to say they are yourself, not the doll. 3. Imitation of others. Sometimes mating is just the result of imitation. Many children copy what they hear around them. If someone in the family is scolding, the child can pick it up. 4. Physiological or neurological features. In some cases, squealing can be a consequence of the brain or nervous system. But don't worry, it happens very rarely. Causes of carding. Now let's figure out why people complain. Here are a few main reasons. Anatomical features. Is carding a disadvantage or a feature? And now the most interesting thing, should we be ashamed of scringing? Asterisk spoiler, absolutely not. Asterisk. There are many celebrities in the world who are scoring, and that didn't stop them from succeeding. For example, Leonardo DiCaprio is a perfect example of how charism can add charisma. Vladislav Halki is a card parodist from YouTube. This is his feature that makes him unique. Carding is just a part of your personality. And if this does not prevent you from living or communicating, why not make it your chip? How to fix carding. But if you still decide to learn to pronounce this proud Y, here are some tips. 1. See the speech therapist. A speech therapist is a superhero who knows how to teach your tongue to dance correctly. 2. Exercises for the tongue. There are many exercises, for example. Roll your tongue across the sky like a cat that is caressing. Repeat DDDD sounds quickly. 3. Practice, practice, and practice again. Don't hesitate to try it, even if it's funny at first. So, friends, carding is neither good nor bad. It's just one of the many features of human language. The main thing is to accept yourself as you are, and if you want to change something, act. And now it's your turn. Write in the comments if you know someone with such a French accent. Or maybe it's your chip? Thank you for watching to the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe, because there are still a lot of interesting things ahead. See you.